Good night, friends. Tonight I will be doing something different. Welcome back to my channel. I'll be doing something different. I'll be making some instant locks, some instant dreadlocks. So for all those who are out there who want to get their hair locked but don't want to go through the process, I'm actually going to show you tonight how it's done, how I do it, because people have different types of procedure into how they do their instant lock. Now I do lock extensions and I do instant lock. With your natural hair, I do instant and made lock. What I'm going to be doing tonight is the instant and made lock, and these are what I need. First of all, I don't own any copyrights to the music that is playing in the background. Okay, so we will be needing, first of all, the most important thing, the hair, which is I will be using the Afro Kinky hair. And we all know that this is not human hair. This is more like non-synthetic hair, maybe plastic with a little human together. But we be needing Afro Kinky hair, my needle. See, this is my needle. I'm gonna need my scissors, and I'm going to need my tail comb. Now this is what I do. Now remember, everyone have their way, their own way of doing how they do what they do to make their instant lock. Now this is my procedure. Once I get the hair, I unravel the top of the hair. Don't need this part, so let me get it off. I unravel the top of the hair. Now this is the part that is going to be extended to the person's hair, and I twist the hair. Twist the hair. Now this is where my needle comes in. I'm gonna go in with my needle. Now if you look, I'm gonna show you something, and I'm telling you this on experience. I've injured myself so many times with this needle, I can't even count it. But you got to be careful using the needle, because as you can see, there is a hook at the tip of the needle. You have to be very careful when you're using it. Now after twisting the hair, I go in with my needle and I start to knit. Now what I'm trying to do here, what I will be doing here is I will be making like a knot where it will hold the hair together in order for me to be able to back comb the hair. So I'll be knitting. I'm trying to achieve a knot right here. So I'm knitting, 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 knitting. I like to be funny sometimes, you know. So this is the part. It's gonna be extended to the hair. So after knitting, after achieving this knot, look, it holds the hair together. If you can see it, it holds the hair together. Now my comb is gonna come in now, so I'm gonna use my comb to back comb the hair. I'm gonna back comb the hair as much as I can. Now when you're back combing the hair is going to go up in length, so it's gonna get shorter instead of having the same length that it normally has. Now we're gonna back comb it as much as you can, because when you back comb the hair, it actually helps you to get a better grip in knitting the hair once you go in with your needle. Now after back combing the hair, I'm gonna go back in with my needle and I'm gonna continue to knit. I'm gonna continue to knit. And when you're knitting, you're going to use the thumb of your finger, and you're going to rotate your finger while knitting. After doing that, now guys, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've done quite a few, so I don't want the video to be long and drawn out, so I'm moving on to another hair. Now this is what I achieve in knitting the hair. This is what you should achieve while knitting the hair. Now after doing that, you continue to knit all the way down. Once you reach to the bottom of the hair, now this is the part, this is the ending of the knitting. So what you're going to do, I'm going to show you how to complete the knit. So you see, this is the end where the hair, you can see the hair. So I'm going to get these here together. I'm going to tuck them up together. Then I'm going to go back in with my needle, and I will be turning the needle downwards this time. And guys, please remember to be careful, because this needle, it's nothing to play around with. So while I'm doing this, each time I do this, I push back the loose air in and I knit. So now if you want a fine finishing, while you're knitting, you have to rotate the hair. So while you're rotating the hair, you're gonna squeeze the hair as tight as you can, because you don't want the tip of the lock to be bigger than, you know, the rest of the lock. So you're gonna press in to the hair while you turn the hair. Now this is the finishing. This is what it looks like finishing. Now this is where I invite my scissors to trim. Let me hold this off, because once you trim and these hair get all over you, it stick real hard. So I'm trimming. So guys, after trimming the hair, I'm not done. So after trimming, then it should look like this. After trimming, this is what my lock look like, and it all depends on the size of the lock that the person wants. Then you make the size that the person wants. Sometimes the clients, they don't know what's the best size for their hair, because you know, doing lock, whether instant lock or locking the person's hair, it depends on how thick the person's hair is or how thin the person's hair is. Now when you're making lock extensions, instant lock extensions, and you're going to install them to someone's hair, you still have to be careful on how you choose the size for the person's hair, because if the person's hair is fine, you have to make small lock, because the person can have fine hair and you use thick lock. It's going to wear the hair, it's going to be heavy on that person's hair. So after finishing doing all this, then the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to put them in. Alright, see, I've made quite a few for my clients, and this is what it should look like. Now if you notice the hair, it's not flexible, it's stiff. I would say stiff. Then now after doing all this, then I'm going to put them in some hot water so that it will be flexible, so that the hair will now get flexible. Because remember, now this is not human hair, and if you want to get the human hair, I would advise you to go to Amazon and order the bulk human hair for lock, for instant lock. Like for some persons who like to color their hair, the Afro Kinky is not going to be able to color, so you'd have to get the human hair. As for me, I had long lock. For all those who know me, my clients, I had long lock and I cut it, and I decided that I want back my lock. So what I did now, I recently extend my hair, and if you look at the root of my hair, I did it myself. I used the Afro Kinky for the base, and then I put the my natural human hair at the end, so I'm able to bleach it, but I'm not able to put any color to the root. But that's fine by me, because I'm always just coloring the end. So if you're a lover of color, go with the natural human hair, bulk hair to do it. But if color doesn't matter to you, then you can use the Afro Kinky. So for persons out there who want to get their hair locked, and you don't want to wait on the procedure or the process of the hair being mature, then I recommend instant lock. I do lock extension, instant lock. I mean, I've said it earlier on in the video, but to remind you, I do extensions, I do instant lock. And if you cut your lock here and you decide that you want it on back, when I do the extension, I use my needle to put it back, to place it back, so you won't even be able to tell that your hair was locked. So if you're interested in getting your hair locked with an instant lock, or to start your hair from scratch, you can inbox me and I will give you further details. Now, I hope that you guys enjoy this short video that I make. I actually will be doing this installation on Thursday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and I'll be doing this installation on Thursday. I will also be making a video of how I achieve extending these onto the person's hair, and I will be taking my before and after photos, so you can look out for that. So after Thursday, I will be actually posting the short video and the before and after photos after styling it and all those things. So I hope you guys enjoy this short video, and I will be coming back with another video. So have a good night. God bless you all. Thank you for taking your time out to watch my video. God bless you.